For a long time, State House was regarded as the preserve of a few. The affairs therein a closely guarded secret, and the man at the helm of power a reserved individual, never speaking their mind, and a subject, as it were, of protocol. On March 9th, 2013, when President Uhuru Kenyatta and Deputy President William Ruto were announced as the elected leaders of the country, it was evident that things would be different. Their easygoing nature seen here in a casual handshake, popularly referred to as a pound hug or loosely a bro hug. This bromance, as it were, would later manifest itself when the country first saw the two leaders in action, emerging to name cabinet secretaries while donning only work shirts and ties, with journalists accorded an invite to State House, Nairobi, to witness the historic event. The president often fielding questions from journalists.
I think with that we can take a couple of questions, but I will allow 4 questions. Sijui kama kuna mtu ako na swali ya kuuliza. Maswali ni mengi lakini anyway, sawa, tuanze.
Then another popular phrase.
Asanteni sana. Karibuni chai. Hamtaki chai? Tunawakaribisha chai wenzetu. Asanteni sana. Thank you very much.
Before a walk arm in arm, cementing the tag bromance. In the days and months that followed, the country would be treated to a different kind of presidency. However, some changes were immediately seen, like when the president would attend rallies and functions, he would no longer freely mingle with the people. He would wave only from his car, but the cordial and jovial relationship between the president and his deputy not just go away, often revealing secrets of just how life was for them.
We didn't know how to tell now all these people, and the most difficult person was the Chief of Defense Forces. We didn't know now, how do we tell this man we are going to kneel down? So the president told me, just leave it. We just tell the pastor to come and announce. So when that time arrived and we were supposed to kneel down, I saw the eyes of the Chief of Defense Forces. And he was not amused. And he told me, because we were running there is no way the commander-in-chief is going to kneel down. The soldiers are standing there.
Now, since William has given out all my secrets, and I see he chose to forget to include the part that deals with him.
The persona of the president continued to manifest itself. The nation was treated to a president who would clean up the streets, perhaps reminiscent of his promise to deliver a healthier, cleaner city and country.
Maisha in the city. Ilizidi kwenda segemnege mkwangu. The landlord was at my polythene door threatening. Merafungua hii mlango ama nitoe wembe.
And one who promoted the youth. The famous Otonglo time narration during the school's drama festival's time accorded a young man a golden opportunity to walk the corridors of power side by side with the President of the Republic of Kenya, a man who admits to missing his social life.
I miss out on my social life. I miss out when we go to public gatherings, not being able to mix with people. You know, sometimes you see friends, but by the time
you want to
you're
say
able
hi
to
to
say
them.
hi to them, you can't. Huh? And I
But
really...
I thought you're the president, so you'll decide and tell the bodyguards, no, I want to say hi to this person.
It's easier said than done.
But it's not all the time security gets their way. The president will sometimes have his say, like on this day when he left the State House with his windows rolled down and refrained the other cars in his motorcade from following him to Nakuru. The next day, President Kenyatta showed up to visit the former President Daniel Arap Moi with only 3 cars in his motorcade, away from the conventional number. State House has since opened up.
We have been conspiring with some of his staff because we want to drag him into the gym. So you have done part of that. You have helped us.
I will again be watching this time, and I really hope you make it to the finals so that I can encourage the Deputy President and explain to him the rules of the game.
And last week was the first time that a sitting president also sat through various interviews with media houses in the country. Including on the set for television's most popular music show, Mseto East Africa, hosted by Willie M. Tuva, alias Mzazi. It would, however, seem that this demeanor did not just start when he was president. Several behind-the-scenes rehearsal footage during the campaigns show the easygoing nature of the two leaders.
Haki ya Mungu nimechoka bana.
Can I give him a hard time?
Yeah, please. Make me angry.
Because I'm just standing here. Okay.
But life as president for the easygoing Uhuru Kenyatta isn't going to be rosy and easy. The country is already waiting impatiently for an end to the teacher strike, now in its 4th week. The cost of living is skyrocketing, and the nation is deeply divided along ethnic fault lines which threaten national cohesion. The president and his deputy also stand accused before the International Criminal Court of aiding crimes against humanity against fellow Kenyans. Will President Kenyatta secure Kenya's place amongst the global community of nations as a progressive country? That is the question we shall seek to answer over the next 4.5 years. Willis Raburu, Sunday Live.